Hello and welcome back to LJP Resin Craft. So today we're going to get started on the Christmas themed items. So today we are going to be doing a little standing snowman, another standing, should I say, a snowman figure, and then a little reindeer. So the reindeer I am going to be doing in green, red, and then white with iridescent white glitter in it. So all three of those will be getting mixed into there. The snowman I am just going to be doing white. Let me get just the normal standard white mica, and then the snowman figure I'm going to be painting the hat red with the chrome Let's Resin chrome mica, and then the rest of it I will be doing the same white as this snowman. And then if I've got well, I will most likely have leftover resin. This will take a very small amount. It's just a little Santa key, so I will be doing one of those. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the hat painted for the snowman. So I will come back and we'll do that on a fast forward. Okay, I am back. I've got the resin mixed up and almost just tipped it all over. So I'm just going to do the usual of making certain it's fully mixed, getting it off the sides and the bottom, and then I will separate it out and we'll do the colours. Okay, there we go. Right, so I'm going to need about 60 millilitres split between these three. And just teeny weeny little bit more in there. There, that should do it. Right, so I'll swap over to a little stirrer for this. So it's going to be red, green, and then white with glitter. So red, green, and then just a little bit of white. I don't want it overtaken. That should do it. Put the white to one side because we're going to need it. And then, oh, I haven't even opened this glitter yet. So let me just get that opened. Okay, that's gone everywhere, but it's open. And then I'm just gonna just a little bit of glitter in there. Okay, I'm not going to put any glue in this because if it mixes together, I am fine with that. It will just spread the glitter. And then onto the red. And then onto the green. Okay, and then we'll let those sit for a minute. And then I have made a little bit of a change. It is only going to be a little bit of a change with the white for the snowmans. These two. I am going to be putting the white with the little bit of iridescent green, blue in it. So I'm trying to get it looks kind of frosty kind of look to it. So let's get this mixed up. So just normal white, a nice big chunk there, maybe a little bit more. There we go. And then I don't want it too blue. I just want a little bit, so I'm just going to put this little bit in. Okay. And then we'll get that all mixed in. I'm hoping to see the blue, but I can't really see it. I might try another little bit more of that blue. I can see it a little bit. And then I've got more resin on me. Just give the outside of this cup a quick wipe. So I'm just going to do another half spoonful. There we go. Now I can see it better. So give that a quick good mix up, making certain it's all mixed in. Not showing up very much on the camera, but I can see it a little bit. I only want to see it a little bit. Okay. So I will get those in the bubble remover and I will be back. Okay, I am back. Right, so I'm going to pour those last because if I don't have enough, I'm just going to use some of the white that is left over. Hopefully I will have enough. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, just give that snowman a quick spray and then give it a pour. Just making certain it's getting into all the parts. So before I finish pouring that, just gonna go around with my little silicone tool making certain it's not caught in any of those straight parts, and then obviously got to go around those as well. Okay, and then finish pouring. Oh, and I decided to pour outside of the mould. Okay, so just need to finish scraping out of this one. Okay, there we go, that's that one emptied. And it's not quite full, but I want to try and get this one mixed up, poured as well. I'm hoping I've got enough. If not, looks like I will be pouring more. So just gonna squeeze the hat, make certain it's got into the end of it. And I'm not going to have enough. So I'll have to do another ounce or so for this. So I'll do that off camera, that's fine. There we go. Right. Hopefully we've got enough for this reindeer. So, spray. Okay, so just a drop. Just give a quick squeeze, make certain it's in the antlers. Another quick drop of the white. And just up to the red. And the last bit green. There we go. Right, so what I am going to do is I'm going to do this key with this last of the glitter white. Let me just move that one out of the way, 2 seconds. That one can stay because it's stuck down. And I'm just going to clean up this spillage. There we go. What I might do is just put a bit of kitchen roll down, make it easier to move it. So yep, just getting it all into the corners. This one I'm going to just need the thinner stick. Make certain it's not going to leave any bubbles where I don't want them. Oops. And then just finish off filling this up. There we go. That's that one. Put the reindeer on it as well. Grab hold of that now and just push them out of the way. Right, so I might as well use this remained in white in here. It's going to go in the middle, so if anything the glitter is going to sink to the bottom, but the bottom's got the red hat, so it shouldn't come through. And oh, that light's not behaving today. Right, let me get the remainder of that poured, and I'll use some extras up for the remainder of that, and when I come back it'll be time to demold. Okay, see you then. Okay, I am back and we have the resin now finished. So I came back and topped that up, like I said. This one I topped up a little bit as well. And then the extras, I made one of the heart pendants, a little flower and a turtle. Okay, so let's get started. We'll start with the key. So it's going to need a little bit of trimming. That's nice. I will go along the inside where the writing is with some black, and yeah, that has come out really nice. Needs a little bit of sanding down. That's not bad at all. The next is the little flower. It's mostly gone green because I had a lot more of the green left than I did the red. But again, I kind of like that. It's got that little bit of gold, red there. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Turtle. A little bit of red. But not bad. Can't grumble with that. And then the heart. Yes, I like that. A little bit of trimming down, and that just needs popping out because it overflowed a little bit there. So I'll get, there we go, it's already coming off. But yeah, I'll tidy that up. But that's more or less complete. Right, on to the main events then. So we'll go reindeer first. Okay, one little bubble there on the hand. Made a right mess today. And then I might try and do is just try and get a little bit of alcohol down there. Come on. Just to loosen it up. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Can we just come on? I can't grip it now. There we go. So the glitter has sunk. You can see it just there, but I'm happy with that. A little bit of white in that one, but the white has mostly been taken over by the red and the green, but I'm still happy with that. I'm happy with that. There we go. And then the snowman. This is a nice soft mould, so easy to demould. And again, a lot of the overflow, so I'm currently picking off all the bits of resin. There we go. Okay, so we have his nose that needs a little bit of repair. He's got his gloves. I'm happy with those. Gloves, it must be a bad mould, but I'll paint those in the scarf. The hat has come out lovely. But yeah, I am happy with that. Probably not as shiny as I would like it, so I might go over it after I've done everything with the gloss spray to make it shiny. And then the last one is the snowman. So again, a little bit of trimming. And there we go. So the trimming is more or less coming straight off, just peeling it off. They need trimming at the back, and again I'll just paint over those few bits. But yeah, I am happy with that. I like how it looks. I don't know if you can see it if it's coming through on the camera, but when the mica powder pulls to the middle, you get that effect. It's kind of looking like that, and I do like that. So that stands up like that. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So I think 3 successes today, and then a few extras. So what I will do is I will finish them off and then attach the pictures at the end of the video as normal. Please come back with any comments with what you're wanting to see in future videos and things like that. Like, subscribe, comment with what you want to see in future. But yeah, that's it for this week. Come again next week and we'll see what we've got then. Okay, bye for now.